down some water before this.
Yeah, mistakes.
Damn, that's a shame.
Hello, this man is an Arsenal fan, but he's wearing a Chelsea fucking scarf.
I'm a closet Chelsea fan because of Christian Pulisic, who needs to gain weight.
Pulisic.
It's
Pulisic. He said it's Pulisic.
I don't care what he said, bro. Until he weighs 150 pounds at the very least, I'm saying his name however I want.
He weighs 150 pounds.
This dude weighs 139 pounds. He's 5'8". My little brother is 16 years old, 5'9", 5'10", weighs 160 pounds, 150 pounds. Yeah. So, if he can do it, why can't a professional athlete making 1.1 mil a year do it? Hire a trainer. Or just use the Chelsea staff. I'm not wrong.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Way Offside Podcast. Today is Sunday, the 10th? 11th. August 11th.
Ooh.
I'm doing the dates now because each Premier League week.
Oh, yeah,
It's probably going to be
Game week one.
Game week one,
Game
baby.
week one of the Premier League.
The Prem.
We just watched Chelsea and Man United. Man United destroyed Chelsea, let's be honest.
That was hideous.
We can talk about that in a second.
Oh, we need to talk about that.
What? Actually, all right, fine. While this is fresh, let's get this out of the way. It's first thing on here anyways.
Gersey is the big Chelsea fan. I think he should definitely lead this off.
What do you want me to say? I'm upset.
he looks devastated.
I'm upset.
50,000 on my head is disrespect.
Like, you should start it off. Like, how do you feel about losing 4-0 to Man United? Awesome dumb shit. Like, I feel great, you know?
Who do you? Is there anybody you think looked good? Anybody you're
Mason
excited
Mount
about?
looked good. Mason Mount looked good. Tammy Abraham had a good shot, and then
Didn't do
he
anything.
got bullied.
Yo.
He got bullied by the other center backs.
Mm-hmm.
Harry Maguire, who you
That
said
dude's a big
No,
oaf.
that's
dude's a
Man
big
U
oaf.
though.
would suck.
Yeah,
Maguire's not good.
I don't think he's good either.
I don't think he's good
literally
either.
just like every time we'd pass the ball up to Tammy or to Olivier, the dude would just like grab them. It was like he like hugged them, and that's how they scored I think it was the fourth goal, the one that James scored. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Young guy got his debut goal.
Yeah.
What? Oh, you're talking about it went up to Tammy and then they bullied him and then counterattack? What are you talking
That might have been
about?
the third goal. I'm saying like Maguire's ass still.
He's terrible. Maguire's not good.
We didn't look that good after the penalty.
I don't understand.
We
I
didn't
feel
look
like
that
you guys
good.
just hate him.
No,
Yeah, I do hate him because he's ugly.
I do hate his
But,
I hate him because of his style of play.
Yeah, but you
He's
can't
like
say
an
he's not
old-fashioned
good.
center back.
No, he's
no
yeah, he's
nonsense kind of guy.
Do you like Nemanja Vidic?
no, not really.
Particularly.
Not really.
But he was really good, right?
Yeah, he was.
He was.
Right, he's the
yeah.
same style. I'm not saying he's as good as
Yeah,
Nemanja Vidic,
he
but
was
I'm saying
better
is
at
like
it.
saying you
I
hate
get
his
it.
style doesn't mean he's a bad player.
No, I know. I
get
hate his
you.
style and he's bad. Vidic, I don't like his style, but Vidic was good. He was very effective.
All right, we'll see.
Dude, you got
In
They had a
30
game.
weeks,
They had a clean sheet. They had a clean sheet, and like nothing really got past them.
in 90 minutes, we got Juventus Pogba and Man United Pogba. Like, it was ridiculous. This dude was trash for the first like 60 minutes and then decided to pop off for like 2 minutes and then went back to being Pogba again. Like, his first assist
I think that's how players work. You're not amazing all the time.
No, he
pick and
was
choose.
trash. Like he tried like
all right.
he would
We got some strong takes here.
He was slowing down like build up play. They'd have a counter, the ball would get to him, and then everything would slow down, and he would lose the ball. That's what the first half was, and then the second half he dropped a dime. Who scored the first one? Rashford or
it was
Martial?
the PK.
Yeah.
First one was the
the
PK.
The first one that Pogba assisted, where he just
Martial.
he dropped like a dime.
Yeah, it was Rashford, Martial, Rashford, and then James. Whatever
Yeah, okay,
his
so
first name is.
he assisted Rashford with like what was that, like a 40-yard bomb straight to the feet?
Yeah.
And then, there's something.
It's an airplane.
Yeah, it sounds like a plane. And then the last one, that counterattack was fantastic. Martial actually did something right for once with that.
I have him on my team for next week
Martial?
because I gained the system. Oh, we get to talk about our FPL league.
You
Yeah,
have Martial
We
on your
can
team?
shout him out. You
Wow.
better get that shit up for later.
Yeah. We should.
This shit's
Um,
tragic. I started Zuma instead of Mina.
Listen to
I got
me.
-1 points instead of 7.
Yeah. Good job, bud.
Wait, listen to this.
Everton 0-0.
I started Ross Barkley and Christian Pulisic.
Dude, Ross
Pulisic,
Barkley
I'm
looked
sorry.
good too, except like he looks good and then he'll like pass the ball to the other team, like just straight up, like he'll just give it over.
He looks
give it away.
super quick on the ball.
Yeah.
Like he'll cook you and then he'll be like, all right, your turn.
I'm
Like,
kind of mad. I'm kind of
Your
mad
turn.
that Pulisic wasn't in the first half when they were more threatening
Yeah.
because I need them FPL points.
Wait, all right. This is what I asked you earlier. What's your ideal Chelsea lineup? Like, forget the back four for now because there's nothing you can do about that.
I guess.
That's your
that's a hard question. Like, what's your ideal lineup? But don't say anything about the back line. I think the back line's the worst thing right now.
All right, that's fair. All right, let's hear your back
Yeah.
line. I almost said black
okay.
line.
Let's hear your black line.
That's cool. You're allowed to say
Your
that.
African line.
Emerson looked really good. That's another one I think was really performing today. So Kepa, Emerson left back.
So no Alonso?
No.
You don't like him?
Dude, Alonso doesn't play
Dude's
defense,
not very
bro.
Good.
And
No. He's good. He's not a left back. He's like a left mid in like a 3-back formation where he like.
Oh yeah,
Sure.
like a
You
left
know what
wing
I'm
back.
saying?
Sure.
Left wing back.
Whatever.
Yeah, when they were running it with
Conte.
yeah.
They should have
Like, he's
sold
good
him.
at that. Left back, no. But okay, so Emerson, and then I don't really like Christensen, but I haven't seen like Ampadu play center back really that much. And
I don't like him. He's ugly.
Nah, dude, his hair is cool.
Zuma is one ugly man, bro.
Yeah. Zuma, I like Zuma. I don't know what the hell happened today.
He's
But I think Rudiger's gonna replace Zuma once he comes back, once he's healthy again. So Rudiger, and I'd prefer Zuma, but not today's Zuma.
Today's
I want
Zuma's
like
bad.
Today's
like,
Zuma was hilarious.
Yeah, today's Zuma was ass.
I saw a tweet about it's like all the Everton fans talking about like how they wanted Zuma before the season started, and then
No,
it was
it's like
like
today.
the Simpsons thing
Today
where Homer
yeah.
just
Yeah.
shrubs.
But yeah, right back. I mean, I don't. Azpilicueta's fine. He's like he let Martial get in front of him today. Do you see the replay of that goal?
which one?
It was like
Martial's goal. Oh, yeah.
It was like
yeah,
basically
I
it was
saw.
like Azpilicueta tracked all the way back to get like within like arm's reach of him, and within like a second he like peered over his shoulder to see like where Martial was. It was like the thing you were telling me at Sparks.
Yeah, I
know,
told
it's
you it
like
works.
He peered over his shoulder, and then the next second he looks this way, and he's like receiving the ball. And he scored.
I told you it works. I
But-
used to do it all the time, and like I was trashed, and I was getting sitters. So like it's so weird.
Yeah, I mean he's good. He's good 1-on-1. He's just not that fast.
Who?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know who could replace him. I'm fine with him.
Martial wasn't. He played so bad that whole match, except for that one goal. Honestly,
Yeah.
Martial, like, I can't stand him.
I don't.
I'm really anti-French
see-
players, also though.
I can't articulate
you'll
my
see very
feelings on
quickly.
it, but yeah, he doesn't press the same way that Rashford and I guess Pereira was as well. By the way,
Lingard too.
Pereira coming out of Lingard too, but Pereira, like, who is he? I didn't even know. I knew who he was, but I didn't.
They
I
signed
forgot
him
that-
like a year ago.
I forgot that he existed.
Isn't he Portuguese or am I bugging?
No, I think he's Uruguayan.
Oh, all right. Then I'm bugging.
It's Torreira. No, it's Torreira and Pereira. I always get those two mixed up. He might be Argentinian, or he might be
I think he's Portuguese.
Pereira.
Pereira?
He's not.
Wait,
He's literally one of those two.
I was hoping Chelsea would have put like, if Chelsea played like a 4-3-3, I think it would have worked better for them instead
Andreas
of a
Pereira.
4-2-3-1. Kovacic isn't really a
Brazil-
CDM to me. He's like a center mid.
The Brazil national team.
Interesting.
What?
Yeah, we were all wrong.
His nationality is Belgian and Brazilian. He was born in Belgium
But he plays for the
to Brazilian parents.
Oh, gotcha.
Interesting. We're both wrong.
Yeah,
Crazy.
his hue got us messed up. Fun fact.
I was like thinking about his FIF card, and I couldn't remember. But I think I got
Going
him
back to
mixed up with
Chelsea real
Torreira.
quick. I want to go back to Chelsea real
Okay.
quick.
I don't
Once
understand-
Conte is healthy,
Yeah, him and definitely.
he's starting.
Yeah. I don't understand what Jorginho offers. That dude misplays passes more than anybody. It's really frustrating because he's supposed to be good at passing.
I see him.
How'd
Like,
you
he
feel?
has the vision, like he sees where he's supposed to play the ball, but like he misplays it a lot. And
He's a
it's just
good
really confusing.
interrupter, if that makes sense.
Wait, how'd you
Not
feel about
quite
this?
a
Disrupts the play.
destroyer, but he's a very.
He disrupts play.
There was one play in particular where Wan-Bissaka was trying to play it up the field on the right side,
Mm-hmm.
and they were pressuring, and I think it was like Ross Barkley and like I don't know Tammy Abraham or something were like pressing up, and he tried to play it out in between them, and Jorginho like
Like,
perfectly
just stepped it,
intercepted
yep.
it, stepped in, and then laid it off to Pedro or something.
I get that. But
on
I'm
the right
saying
side.
I think Conte's better at doing that. So if you have him in for that purpose alone,
True.
like I think
I
if you
think
were
he's a
gonna
better
play, if you're
selection.
gonna play Jorginho at all, I feel like it would be because he's a better passer than Conte. But I don't even think that's the case, honestly.
Wait, how'd you feel about
Conte,
this? If Chelsea played 4-3-3, let's say they. Oh Jesus!
I got a question for you, Jed.
Yeah.
Top 3 ugliest players on the pitch during that game.
Listen, I gotta.
Bro, Harry Maguire.
There are a
has
lot
to be
of
the
ugly
first.
bulls on that team.
Both
on both teams, bro. Every French player is on my list.
Why? You got to do top 3 right now.
Top 3. Kurt leading the line, bro.
Damn, bro.
He beat out Harry.
What?
He beat out Harry, he's saying. For number 1 spot. Are they tied?
They gotta be tied.
Who's number 3? Who's
I don't even think Kurt's not even that
it's
ugly,
like,
dude.
You know how it's like Ronaldo, Messi, and then the rest of the list doesn't matter?
You got to put like Lingard on there, right?
Yo, Lingard's hideous.
3?
Lingard isn't...
That dude's face is...
Pogba when his mouth is open. You might...
I don't...
Listen, everyone at home, go just Google Pogba like yelling.
Con's like, I want to think of all the ugly players on the field.
Ugly. Who is your Emerson? I don't think he's. I mean, Lingard's ugly.
There's a lot of ugly bulls out there. You know, normally like that's how you know teams aren't going to do well. Most successful.
David De Gea looks kind of weird.
He looks like a llama,
Looks
bro.
like
That's been a thing for
That's
years.
so true.
He looked like a llama for years.
About that. Holy shit!
Wait, have you seen a picture of Suarez when he was back at Ajax?
Yeah.
He was even
I mean,
uglier.
Suarez has always been ugly.
No, it was like
he got them teeth. He just lets them hang
he was
out.
even skinnier though. Like he wasn't filled out. Oh my goodness! Look at me
He's like ready
making
to
fun of
bite
people for
somebody.
being ugly. I'm about to get cooked in the comments. Like,
Yeah.
look at the ugliest kid on
You look
set.
smart
making
right
fun
now.
of.
You got your glasses on. You like. Okay, all right.
Wait, but Chelsea ready? 4-3-3. I can't really talk about the back because I don't really care. I'm thinking Conte and what's Croatian dude
Kovacic, yeah.
whatever his name is, playing CDM together, but obviously Conte's doing more of the work. Barkley, if he decides to pass the ball to his teammates, playing like center mid camish. All right, you got left winger. You got obviously our guy Christian. You know how we do it. I don't really care who the striker is because what's his name? Abram like got me hype, and then he didn't do anything the rest of the game. And then right wing Pedro.
Dude, Pedro's frustrating.
Dude,
he also works so hard. It's so annoying.
Dude,
He'll
there's
like turn
one
the ball over and he goes on a sprint. He'll press everybody.
There's one counter they had where he could have like slipped the ball through like the last 2 defenders,
Yep,
and
and
like
he
I think it was
just
like it was either Abram or Pulisic were like sitting on the back, and he just turned around. I was like, hey, come on, cuz you gotta send that. What's the point of having a 5-star weak foot if you don't use either feet? You know what I mean? Like,
Dude uses both feet. It's just like it's weird. He
they're
selects
both
to pass the
equally
He's
ball.
trash.
no,
dude,
they're fire. He just didn't pass it with either foot.
It's like I have no idea. Either he's going at like max speed or like he just doesn't.
His brain doesn't work.
Yeah. He has like lapses, I guess.
He's been around for a long time. He was on
Dude,
that like Barca
Barca,
God
dude.
squad. Like
Barca
Pedro.
Pedro was wow.
Yeah. Wait, Sanchez is still on United, isn't he? Just chilling
Oh,
somewhere in the
yeah.
reserves.
I don't think he made the bench.
Yeah, I think he's in the reserves.
He
Dude, that's
exists.
sad. Him at Arsenal for the first like 2 years, unbelievable. And then
I think he's just older now, and he doesn't have those legs,
Maybe.
and that's a huge part of his game.
I guess true.
I mean, dude, he was just fast.
yeah, it
he
was
was
so much
very
fun.
athletic. He was-
Worked really
yeah.
hard, and he was fast enough to get there.
It was so sick.
And he's talented, obviously, but like once you have the speed to get past people, it's like, you know,
Yeah,
Bro,
But
my
yeah.
feet are mad itchy.
yeah.
Oh my
Obviously, he
God.
didn't get there just being like
average.
Jossie's artist.
Jossie's artist, bro.